G'day, I'm Hamish from Happy Days. Today we're going to be cooking steak and eggs in the Gosney here at the Bay Grocer with a little side of broccolini and asparagus with lemon and garlic. Let's go grab some ingredients. I'm going to grab a couple of sirloin steaks. Alright. I'm going to grab some butter. Some nice organic butter here. Eggs. Nice organic ones down here. All right, let's shoot over to the fresh fruit and veg section. All right, so we're gonna get some asparagus, spring onion, and some broccolini. And then gonna jump in and grab some nice giant Russian garlic. And some lemon. Pecorino, finish it off. All right, there we go, ready to roll. Let's get our veg over here. Gonna chop it up and get it ready. Just gonna get a nice little bowl for it to rest in before we take it outside. So we're gonna chop up the veg, kind of nice and chunky. Keep it simple. Just gonna trim these edges off. And essentially we're just gonna get them all chopped up, take them out to the Gosney, fire them up nice and hot, get a little bit of a char on there. And then right at the end, we're just gonna hit it with a bit of butter, a bit of lemon, and some fresh garlic. Just grate it straight on top, just to keep that nice, strong garlic flavor. All right, so there's the broccolini. Jump into the asparagus. It's a pretty common meal at home for my wife and I. Super simple. You can kind of do it with like whatever veg you want to use. You're not sort of stuck with this. You could use broccoli, or you could even go for like, you know, cauliflower, pumpkin, whatever you want to do. Probably only need a couple of these. Let's trim these up a bit. Kind of like fresh, summery, also goes really well in winter. You know, it's like, so just gonna get these in there nice and thick. Those top bits, get them in there. All right, so we're just gonna grab a couple of cheeks of lemon. You need that, set that off to the side. I need another bowl. I need another bowl. Just gonna put them in there. Get a clove of garlic. All right, so we're just gonna grab the clove, put it over there with the lemon. This is definitely a quick slap together dinner at home when you don't know what to cook. It's super simple. Lots of flavor.
I like steak and eggs. It's like steak.
Yeah, it kind of takes me back to a breakfast that I had when I was probably, I don't know, 12 or 13. I was in LA. Santa Monica Beach, had just gotten off the plane, super jet lagged. We went to this diner right on the beach and I had steak, eggs, and just roast fried potatoes on the side. And it was like one of the most memorable food experiences I've ever had. We've got steak, eggs, lemon. Perfect. All right, just gonna get in there and rub that on with nice clean hands, obviously. Now it's really important just to try and get your meat to as close to sort of room temperature as you can, obviously without leaving it out for too long. Nice hit of salt. Just go salt for now, and then we'll re-season it with pepper when it comes out. Just don't be shy of the salt. Get a little press it in there. All right, so that's all ready for the Gosney. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of oil. You want to get it nice and hot, get that nice crackle going. All right. It's not going to take long in there, it's pretty hot. Looking for that like nice brown caramelized fat. So I'm gonna take that out now. Get that resting on there. All right, now we're gonna go in with the veg. Don't need too much more oil because we've got the beef fat in there. Just want a bit of colour, but we don't want to cook it till we lose the crunch. We want to like retain the crunch of the vegetable. Just starting to get a nice bit of colour there, and you can see it's sort of collected all of the fat from the steak. So that flavour's all going to get absorbed into the vegetables there, which is what we're after. So right up at the end, we're just going to finish it with like the butter, fresh lemon, and fresh garlic. So we're not actually going to like cook the garlic for too long. It's just going to retain that really like zingy, punchy flavour. Put that butter in there. It's going to be delicious. Yeah, you can see that butter's browning up nicely there. Losing a bit of broccolini on the ground. Outdoor cooking. Yeah, so I mean that's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna. Yeah. All right, that's ready to go. You don't want to go too hard with this because it's fresh, but you want to taste it. All right, give that a toss around. Delicious. All right, a bit more oil. Butter's essential. All right, to get them in there. It's still nice and pink in the middle. So we're just going to get this lemon onto the veg. Nice bit of acid there. Fried eggs, get all those pan juices out. We'll finish with some olive oil. All right, there we have it. Steak, eggs, spring greens, pecorino, fresh lemon and garlic. It's so simple, you know, it's a versatile dish. You can change up the veg, change up the cut of meat. You know, you can have it without the eggs. I wouldn't recommend it, but definitely better with the eggs.
And I think a lot of people would go pecorino over your eggs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good.
We do that a lot at the cafe. There's a lot of pecorino going onto staff, parmesan,
Yeah.
lots of yummy, pungent, hard cheeses.
So nice.
Yeah, here it is.
Eggs are on my desert island
This is it.
steak. Red one.